In light of the current circumstances, from September 2020, we'll be making some slight changes to how students enter and exit the school site. This video is there to provide you with a little bit of information if you're going to be dropping off a Year 9 student into school as of September 2020. To ensure a safe entry into schools for all students, we're organising a staggered start time to school from September 2020. School will remain closed until 8:30 in the morning and students will not be able to be dropped off prior to that time. The designated start time for Year 9 is 8:50 and we would ask for parental support where possible to ensure that your child is dropped off as close to 8:50 as possible or slightly after that. Once you arrive on the school site, we will need you to drive through the D following the dotted arrow shown on screen until you reach the Year 9 drop-off point, which will be marked on site with a sign and is depicted on screen by the small red car. It's really important that students do not disembark the vehicle prior to their designated drop-off point. We need to ensure that whilst there is traffic flow in this area, including buses, that we do not have young people crossing this road to allow us to ensure their safety. Therefore, please ensure that they remain in the vehicle until you reach the designated drop-off point. If you have multiple children in your vehicle from different year groups, they will need to be dropped off at different points throughout the school site. Whilst we appreciate the delay this may cause for some families, this is the safest option for our students. Once you have arrived at the drop-off point, we ask that students exit the car quickly and safely. We advise that they have their school bag with them in the vehicle to speed up the process and help with traffic flow. Once you've exited the vehicle, please follow the path alongside the fence up to the top student entry gate and gain access to school site in this way. If you arrive at 8:50 or later, then please go straight to your period 1 classroom from this point. If you arrive earlier than 8:50, then please go into Riding Hall, which will be your designated area until 8:50 at the start of your school day. You will access Riding Hall through the front entrance doors. Please note that this is the only time in the day that you will be able to use those as an entry point. At 8:50, we will then release that year group from their designated area and they will go to their period 1 lessons. Please ensure that while you are walking around the school site, you try to maintain social distancing from students in other year groups where possible. Tutor time starts at 8:55, so all students will need to be in their classroom by that time.